Is everyone still awake? Uh-huh. Well, D2, we've had some good times, but this Disc 4, worst disc ever. Are they gonna sum up the final moral of the game? I haven't gathered that it was about overpopulation until this point. Or, or is it about viruses and disease? I rather doubt the whole thing was a metaphor for AIDS. And I rather think that I've been having some echo for quite a while without realizing it. Pardon me? Just kind of ruined the end of the game. Well, no more than usual. So the summary of the game is bad things happen? Literacy now, huh? Is this a sponsored message? Is there going to be a World Vision or Humanity Foundation logo coming up anytime now? Doesn't look like we're doing too bad. Or maybe if the numbers actually meant something to me? What are we comparing these against? Is this abnormal? So we need to forget about the mammals and the birds and concentrate on the fish. Was that the point of this all? Okay. Great. Sad to say, but I'm kind of relieved that's over. But enough whining for the moment, because the game had its good moments. Boss battle was overall unsatisfying, but that's because they tried to be somewhat original. You know, not letting you see or hear, then see, hear, or do anything during the final boss battle. Raise some questions. Like, can you lose the boss battle? It's a tough time getting up to the boss, but that's because you had to keep doing the same damn thing over and over. beyond that, game had a lot of craziness, and that gets thumbs up from me. I don't know how to summarize this game. Is it good? Is it bad? Well, it's mostly bad. But it had its moments. Mostly into things you just weren't expecting. Except for the boss battle. But I need to stop talking about that. So it was supposed to be interactive cinema. I was expecting it to be more cinematic. But because this is a video game, I'm rather relieved that it wasn't as cinematic as I was expecting it to be. Just had a lot of cutscenes, which were skippable, so that's all good. It was also advertised as survival horror. No, not at all. Way too much health and firepower to be a horror. Horror. I don't know how that comes across, if I'm just saying horror or not. That's not what I mean. It was also survivor horror, action adventure, an RPG. Well, it had kind of RPG menus. I don't really think that counts much. That and experience system. But it was more so because it was... Well, there's lots of games with experience systems that aren't RPGs. Or titled as such. So that's quite misleading. You can say it's action-adventure, but it's not really at all difficult or challenging like you'd expect an action game to be. Ah, it's the date. I don't know what's with the bottom clock. I don't think my emulator is set for 4:21. It is not that time now. But that's regardless. What happens now? Buttons do nothing. Because it's over. This screen must continue forever. Okay. Well. Take what you will from this. I guess overall I had a good time. Even though the ending didn't leave me very satisfying. What was with all that stock footage? But who cares? It's over. I hope we had some fun along the way. Thanks for watching. We'll see you the next time I find something interesting to play. Ciao.